Welcome to today's discussion on one of the most revolutionary technologies of our time, Neuralink. This venture, spearheaded by Elon Musk, aims to merge human brains with artificial intelligence, potentially unlocking capabilities far beyond our current imagination. Today, we delve into the complex web of ethical questions that surround such advancements. From the potential to enhance human memory to curing neurological disorders, the promises are vast. But at what cost? This video will explore the technological workings, the progress made, and most importantly, the ethical implications of integrating such profound technologies into the very fabric of human biology. Join us as we navigate through these deep waters with an open and critical mind. Neuralink is at the forefront of the burgeoning field of neurotechnology. This ambitious project utilizes ultra-thin threads, thinner than a human hair, to interface directly with the brain's neurons. The goal? To enable high-throughput and high-precision brain-machine communications. Imagine controlling a computer or a smartphone directly with your mind, or even restoring motor functions to those with spinal injuries. The technology is based on what's called a neural lace that is implanted into the brain via minimally invasive surgery. A small chip known as the link communicates wirelessly with computers, allowing users to control them without physical interactions. While still in its early stages, preliminary trials in animals have shown promising results, and human trials are on the horizon, pending regulatory approval. The potential applications of Neuralink are wide-ranging. Beyond medical rehabilitation, it could lead to unprecedented enhancements in cognitive function, memory recall, and even sensory improvements. However, as we venture further into this discussion, it's crucial to understand that each of these applications carries its own set of ethical considerations, which we will explore in depth. Privacy and autonomy. One of the paramount ethical concerns with Neuralink and similar technologies is the potential impact on privacy and autonomy. As these devices can access and possibly transmit detailed neural data, questions arise about who owns this data and how it can be used. The ability to read thoughts or emotions, even if intended for benevolent purposes like medical diagnostics, could easily slip into more invasive territories. This brings us to the crucial importance of safeguarding personal neural data to protect individuals from potential abuses that could lead to surveillance or unauthorized data exploitation. Furthermore, the enhancement capabilities of brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, pose significant questions about autonomy. If a device can enhance decision-making or emotions, at what point does the enhancement infringe on an individual's authentic self-expression? This raises profound issues about the essence of free will and personal identity, especially if these technologies are used to influence or modify human behavior without explicit consent. Consent and accessibility. Informed consent is a cornerstone of ethical medical practices, but becomes complicated with technologies like Neuralink. The complexity and novelty of BCIs mean that potential users might not fully understand the risks or implications of implanting such a device, which challenges the very notion of informed consent. Furthermore, as this technology advances, ensuring that participants in trials are fully aware of what enrollment entails is imperative. Accessibility is another critical ethical issue. Technologies that offer significant enhancements could exacerbate social inequalities if only a privileged few can afford them. This could lead to a new form of digital divide, where the neuro-enhanced elite could potentially have undue advantages over the general population, raising issues of equity and justice. Genetic modifications. Genetic modification technologies, such as CRISPR and gene therapy, share a common ethical landscape with Neuralink. These technologies aim to alter human capabilities, potentially curing genetic diseases or even enhancing human traits. However, the ethical implications are profound. The possibility of designer babies, where genetic makeup could be pre-selected for desired traits, raises significant concerns about natural equality and the potential for a society divided by genetic class. Like with Neuralink, issues of consent are paramount. Who decides which traits are desirable, and could parents effectively consent for their unborn children? Additionally, there's the risk of unintended consequences in the genetic makeup of individuals, which might not be fully understood for generations. These technologies require a cautious approach, weighing the potential benefits against the ethical dilemmas they introduce. Comparison with other technologies. When comparing Neuralink to genetic modification technologies, several common ethical themes emerge. Both hold the potential to significantly alter human experience and capability, which can lead to questions about what it means to be human. They also share challenges related to privacy, consent, and the potential for exacerbating social inequalities. However, Neuralink introduces unique concerns related to the integration of technology and consciousness. Unlike genetic modifications, which alter the biological substrate, Neuralink involves interfacing directly with the brain, which could lead to new types of cognitive or sensory experiences, fundamentally changing the human experience. As we reflect on the ethical landscapes of Neuralink and genetic modification technologies, it's essential to ask some pivotal questions. Ethical boundaries. What are the ethical limits of enhancing or altering human capabilities through technology? How do we decide what enhancements are ethical and who gets to make these decisions? Societal impact. How might these technologies affect society at large? Could they lead to new forms of discrimination or even a new class system based on enhanced capabilities? Regulation and oversight. What kinds of regulations are necessary to ensure these technologies are used responsibly? Who should oversee the implementation and integration of such profound technological advances into society? Long-term consequences. What are the long-term implications of merging human cognition with artificial intelligence or altering our genetic makeup? How can we prepare for potential scenarios that we might not yet even imagine? These questions are not just theoretical. They require active engagement from policymakers, scientists, ethicists, and the public to navigate the complex ethical terrain that these technologies create. Today, we've explored the thrilling yet daunting ethical frontier that technologies like Neuralink and genetic modifications represent. As we stand on the brink of potentially revolutionary advances in human capabilities, it's crucial that we engage in open, critical discussions about the ethical implications of these technologies. We must consider not only the immense benefits, but also the significant responsibilities that come with wielding such powerful tools. I encourage everyone to think deeply about these issues, participate in the dialogue, and contribute to shaping a future where technology enhances humanity in ethically sound ways.